prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the chancellor, vice chancellor or acting vice chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table on the far right of the stage to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. We hope that you will enjoy this occasion. The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the chancellor, vice chancellor, or acting vice chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table on the far right of the stage to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. We hope that you will enjoy this occasion. The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualification.
by virtue of the powers vested in me as acting Vice Chancellor, I constitute this gallery a congregation of the University of South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, we request you to join us in silent prayer or meditation to give thanks for the achievements being celebrated on this occasion. You may be seated. Honorable and esteemed guests, parents, grandparents, spouses, partners, siblings, I'm thrilled to welcome you to this graduation on behalf of the University of South Africa Chancellor, Dr. Thabeni Begi, and the Vice Chancellor, Professor Puleng Nkabule. My name is Prof. Zethu Nkosi. I am the Executive Dean of the College of Human Sciences. This evening, I'm the Acting Vice Chancellor. Dumelang, Absheni, Ndimatekwan, Thobela, Molweni, Lochani, Sanbonan, again Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How evening? This is a graduation. Yes. Oh, this evening. Yes. Wow. Welcome to this grand, magnificent, August, life-changing occasion. Today we celebrate the success of our students, your children, your grandchildren, your fathers, your mothers, your spouses, your significant others. This graduation may be one of the 60 graduations that UNISA will hold for the autumn graduations. But this one is unique in that this one is about you. Give yourself a round of applause. For now, I just want you to relax and enjoy the moment. Forget about the assignments. Forget about the invigilator app. Forget about the fights you had with your supervisor, with your lecturer. Today is the evening. Yes. Let us take a moment to soak in after all the challenges we went through, the hours of reading, writing, studying, the sleepless months, the juggling responsibilities, where you denied yourself of fun, blood and sweat, and we are here today to say, as we said in 2010, feel it, it's easy, yeah. Graduations are beautiful events. It's a culmination of all your hard work, and there is something that cuts across this evening. We are talking about graduation gown, we are talking about food, we are talking about gifts and future prospects. The graduation gown distinguishes you from the rest, and it's a symbol of your achievement. I entreat you that you wear this gown with honor that it deserves. Wear this robe of education to be a catalyst for change, to be a change agent in your family, in your society, your work environment, and wherever you are. Food. There is no graduation without food. I know when we finish later this evening, you are all going to have rai, bab, curry, biryani, all sorts of food. As we feast and celebrate, I need you to think about what can you do to feed the nation. Our nations are hungry for solutions to societal challenges. Our nations are hungry for justice, for peace, for emancipation of the oppressed, for the upliftment of women and youth, for healing and for growth. My question is, will this graduation impact on you? What kind of a feast will this graduation leave? The third attribute are the gifts. As we celebrate the graduates, I know that you'll be getting gifts in different forms. Others will be getting money, others will be getting new clothes, others they be wearing these shoes and walking more. I'm asking you graduates, what gift will your degree, diploma or certificate give to your family, your neighborhood, your workplace or area of influence? The last attribute is future prospects. There is no graduation without contemplation, deliberation, ruminating, and anticipating the future. What now? What next? Where to? Such is the nature of graduations. May we give our graduates and diplomandi a round of applause. Today, for this graduation, let us remember Ben Okri's words. The most authentic thing about us in our capacity to create, to overcome, to endure, to transform, to love, and to be greater than our suffering. I'm not alone this evening. I'm accompanied by a team. We've got academics that supported you to be where you are today. We are having Dr. Nadir, who is a regional director in Gauteng representing the registrar. From the College of Law, we have Professor Rombe and Dr. Vembe. From the College of Human Sciences, we've got Prof. Jacobs and Prof. Longwani. From the College of Education, we have Prof. Mudau and Prof. Ngubane. From the College of Accounting Sciences, we've got Dr. Jane Young. And also, we need to give thanks to our support staff. We've got administrative staff from the graduation division, the Department of Institutional Advancement, the Department of Facility Management, the Department of Human Resource, and also multimedia. Our organist this evening was Mr. Manus Kraylen. Ladies and gentlemen, you're all welcome to the event. May we give ourselves a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, the Vice Chancellor's address will be given by Dr. Venda from the College of Law. May we give her a round of applause as she ascends the podium.
Evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to the graduation that we're hosting today. I'm going to speak to the graduates. I want to inspire them, to give them a rubric of success. I want to also tell them about the role that the university played as they graduated and as they go away. And I also want to encourage them to give acknowledgement and thanks to the country. Thank you. Um, Success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which he has overcome. Good evening, graduates. Good evening to the families, friends, and loved ones who carried you here, sometimes quite literally. Today, I just don't see a sea of caps and gowns. I see stories, I see sacrifices, I see dreams that refuse to die. I see the student who studied by candlelight because the power was out again. I see the mother who came back to finish her degree after raising 3 children. I see the first in a family to ever walk into a university, and now the first to walk out with a degree. And I see you, all of you, standing on the edge of something extraordinary. Years ago, I applied a scholarship I didn't get. I was devastated, but a mentor told me, you didn't fail. You just found another way forward. That moment taught me success isn't always about the outcome. It's about the courage to keep going. So today, I offer you a rubric for success. Purpose. Like Sipo, who studied engineering to bring light to his township. Integrity, like Zanele, who turned down a job that didn't align with her values. Resilience, like Lebo, who failed her first year, came back, and now graduates top of her class. Collaboration, like the students who created Each One Teach One during the pandemic. Lifelong learning, like Tuli, a teacher, learning to code for her learners. Now, let's look at the role of the university. A university is not just a place of lectures and libraries. It is a living, breathing ecosystem of people and purpose. We have lecturers who go beyond the syllabus. We have researchers developing drought-resistant crops, mobile health apps, and justice reform. Students like Tando and Lerato, who led with heart and innovation. Support staff like Mrs. Dlamini, the IT team, and our cleaners and security. Your work is the foundation of our success. Together, we are a community of transformation. Let us also remember the female leadership that we have in Africa. Africa is rising, and so are her daughters. So here I would like to mention Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, Joyce Banda, Catherine Samba Panza, Saleh Serede, Samia Suluhu Hassan, Netumbo Nandi Ndaitwa, who is the Namibia's first female president, and also I would like to acknowledge Professor Pulen Langabula, who is our Vice Chancellor. So here we find that women lead in boardrooms, classrooms, and communities. Africa has the highest rate of female entrepreneurs in the world, yet only 8 African countries have had a female head of state. We must do more. Now let's look at thanking the college that we have and the colleges that we are graduating from. To the College of Law and other colleges at UNISA, we thank you for shaping the mind that will shape constitutions, for research that informs land reform, gender justice, and digital rights, for students who become defenders of democracy and dignity, for staff who ensure every case file, every moot court, and every exam runs with care. You remind us that justice is not just a principle, it is a practice. Now, I want to call you graduates to action. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Class of 2024 to 2025, this is your moment. You are not just graduates, you are change makers. You are the authors of Africa's next chapter. So I ask you, when you see injustice, speak. When you see need, serve. When you see silence, lead. When you see war, build a door. Be bold, be kind, be relentless, and above all, be the generation that doesn't just chase success, but redefines it. We are so proud of you. Now, go. Go make history. As you leave the gates, I hope you will innovate boldly, lead with a heart, give back generously, stay curious, stay connected to your roots, your values, and to Peace University. Remember, we are graduating today, but there is something that we call graduateness. What is graduateness? You should be able to respect the rule of law, move away from a culture of corruption, show compassion. Do not only look for work, you may be disappointed, think, innovate, and create your own and others' employment. There is no discipline superior to any other. It is what you do with the skills you have that counts. Thank you.
Another round of applause for Dr. Brenda. Thank you very much for reminding our graduates. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome the Scenario Partner of the Regional Student Representative Council from Johannesburg region, who will be receiving her LLB degree from the College of Law. We appreciate if SRC demonstrates leadership in all areas. We put our cell phones on silence, and everybody is allowed to relate. The on condition that the minute there is another student that needs to be announced, the relatives will keep quiet. You are allowed. You can dance, you can innovate, you can do whatever, but let's respect one another. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start with the conferring of the degrees and diplomas, now can we request you not to leave the hall before the end of the ceremony. We know it's the evening, but let's respect student number 400 as we respected student number 1. Okay. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I shall now proceed to confer the degrees and diplomas of the university on the candidates whose names appear in the program. And I request the representatives of the colleges to present the candidates to me.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce Katrina Nohlali Skosana for the degree of Master of Education.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Masters of Law. Witwa Man. Jabulani Junior Maseko. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Nonsenza Elitia Mzondo receives the degree of Master of Arts.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours. Letsolo Chabedi. Realiboka Leroti Dani. Ngiri Jitika Dube. Solofino Koba. Sisiwe Guma. Just give me your vote. Thanks for that. Chochofacho Pele Haru. Mtswaki Tatabu Kuza. Timohano Mahaka Kushano. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, I would like to introduce you to Lakwa Langford, who is obtaining this degree with distinction. Konotsu Juliet Mabula. Kinete Kedi Masemola. Thanks. Nomsa Masangwanyu. That's great. Poitumelo Eta Matido. Just turn the plastic coverage. There you go. Is that what I must write? All right. Feletani Matube. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, we have another special candidate here. Lebuhan Prudence Mbani is obtaining this degree with distinction. Asai Renatia Mbwai. Sekufatu Moro. Afense Morocco. Juan Kilete Lotso Lotsepe. Bikini Beauty Tolo. Mucho Insentia Sadiki. Katsune Santa. Anthony Siaka. You want your paper? Thank you. Hopani Jennifer Sihokoti. Sihokoti. Timakatsu Daphne Sepeng. Sandanani Andrew Shivuli. Patience. Let's try again. Patience Tobeka Sokudela. Next one. Maybe I should leave everyone's Montisukulelo? No.
Lontutuzelo,
Nontutuzelo?
Mapielo,
Mapielo?
Ulana.
Ulana.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Laws. Litabo Kitumetse Apane. Catherine Susana Gertrudia Buleknot. Freddy Chimbari. Fatima Shunara. Sharon Dumela. Siko Siseko Goniwe. Senalo Sipokushe Ngad. Shikita. Shikita Grobler. Gerald Stephen Obakwe Kenosi. Kenuile Johanna Kodisang. Kagiso Juri Laka. Offense Leseka. Alicia Trinity Lubisi. Peace Nsimeko Mabaso. Kidibone. Kidibone. Kidibone Mafisa. Mapefo Charity Maholeko. Samkelo Blessing Matangu. Matimu Hebet Mahunda. Claudina Malele. Meslin Tas Matakenya. Kathela Onika Mateba. Matiba. Thank you. Boneni Matelemuse. Mokweta Vanessa Matiza. Kagiso Bonita Ntombizodwa Matala. Aaron Sean McContry. Thank you. Funani Sean Msari. Dineo Mufokeng. Petronella Kedibone Makakane. It's okay. Kolokane Clementine Molapi. Sovo Rulani Mona. Sekofaso Gabriela Moshueu. Kabelo Mochabi. Benedict Malefesane Mpuke. Chok Mude. Zivuya Mavelas Muzile Luana. Zivuo Sisonga ne Luamondo. Kenzani Timi Ngobeni. Preston Masenyani Ngobeni. Nongedo Millicent Ngosi. Resni Ponel. Como Swane Kunzile Ramoshaba. Koketso Ramgad. Wait. Degree obtained with distinction, Enos. Rude. Leslie Lay Rude. Nonjanja Sangweni. Leah Onalena Sekule. Kotatso Sekwela. Ayanda Veronica Shabanzi. Musisiwe Gloria Shabalala. Alisa Charlotte Fanoel. Shalonette Rules. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Matty Collins Bodiroa, degree obtained with distinction. Noria Tesnem Jones. Rachel Refilwe Mabela. Mkobane Rejoice Mako. Isaac Makwena Mojela. Musisiwe Felicia Mulife. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following receives the degree of Bachelor of Commerce. Tanya Malakala Sweet. Machakala Swedi.
Social worker. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Social Work. Harriet Kalake. Mbifikile Shane Kanye. Boitumelo, Batseba, Martha, Kutumela. Sabina, Bikwapi, Masukombuku, Masombuka. Mamotlatso, Rusina, Malabeng. Bonjour, Ashley, Ranto. Kondalezi, Priscilla, Sigama. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Information Science. And just so that everybody knows, myself and Prof. Malane is from that department, so we are very proud of her. Lubuhololem Elizabeth Malachi. Mfundo Kulu. Well done. 17. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Huichehone Borokwa. Amber Bosman, but she is receiving this degree with distinction. Yusma Precious Chakwecha. Thank you. Fashiani Chowke. Faishani Chowke. That Dizim Pini Dikwayo. Vicky Selina Holoa. Hola. Joshua Robertson. Dante Albert Lutz, degree obtained with distinction. Mateo Moyahabo Mabeba. Tatu Boitame Boitamukhedo Napa Manamela. She finds us alone. Svangeli Kani Masulela. Tim. So it's okay, I can see. It's Malone Machadela. Imam Mayat. Trisha Francis Matabile Mangeni. And she, wait, not done. She is obtaining this degree with distinction. Defense Lusteritio Nalaka. Ranu Wendy Papola. Just check the camera there. Rofima Witness Maloti. Hello. Negatula Joyce Ugenya. Marsha Sindiswe Nkuna. Bridget Elizabeth Rogenheimer, obtaining this degree with distinction. Wendy Precious Will. Congratulations. Virginia Stipa. Natasha Ine Smith. Thank you, Natasha. Federico Slappy. Congratulations. Denise Ribukan Toteti. Melissa van der Venter. Sarah Munenga Zulu, very special lady, obtaining the degree with distinction. Fazile Bonaventia Chauke. Makanana Chauke. Hello. Lesejo Lucky Dipara. Patricia Dube. Congratulations. Karabu Dube. You know, this is one of those difficult ones again. The nice part is, he's got the same surname as me, so I can say Jacobs. Come up with the rest. Lumanyano, Kulumano, Mbasa, Jacobs. Very. Mbakana, Nora, Wake. Sarupi, Sean, Mahasha. Mambusu, Montandu, Mahalambu. This one we're going to take slowly again because this lady deserves to stand here for a minute longer because she obtained this degree with distinction. So, Halaletsang, Mama Seabe, Ontwanetse, Malatiti, Machatladi. Let's try again. Come. Halaletsang,
Halaletsang,
Masiabe,
Untshwanetse,
Ontwanetse,
Majatladi.
Machatladi. Give her a round of applause.
Sorry.
Caroline Makinita.
Makinita.
Makinita. You hear that, Caroline? Vashu. Vashunola Masalesa. Sasha Manashi Matafa. Nomhlanhla Matiise. Matiase. Ratsesana Gladness Ndluli. Nancy Kehomoditwe Mobe. Well done, thank you.
You can read the first two names and then my surname.
What is your surname?
Mojaji.
Mojaji. Matilda Sitetu Mojaji. Toby Kenneth Mulamu. I can pronounce that. There you go. Kelibukile Naomi Olefe. Nkemi Singh Molefe. There we go. Itimaleng Angela Munela. Naratu Melinda Murapedi. How do you pronounce the second one? Specifically. Nokwanda Sipsikle Nhlabatili. Lifa Gift Nkosi. Evans Linduyise Shoisha. Cece Emily Tombeni. Chipalalang. Lendelani Chipalalanga. Chibani Chipalalanga. Wonderful name. Notandu Vilakazi. And the last one for me, Tabile Octavia Zondu.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates to receive the degree of Bachelor of Education. Sepo Maloi. Khotso Mavis Chauke. Shangelani Maria Chauke. Philippine Mokomokwane Chidi. Precious Nomsa Tubazane. Now, listen carefully. Listen carefully. Look. Lizani, is it Lizani? Yes. Lizani Erasmus. Dilshan Chardonnay Green. Hasina Mbali Kumete. Refile Maggie Shakala, degree obtained with distinction. Gugu Nomatemba Gianna. Vuto. Is it Vu? Okay. Vutomi Kosa. Eitel Mapotle Khopane. Alina Sekhofatso Kungwane. Kitumetse Mashokhonolo Likhodi. Kineilwe Michelle Leire. Mankidi Anna Make. Lizzie Messi Mabaso. Celine Mabwane. Mbali Michelle Mafume. Norutsula Alia Mashangu. Letabo Simon Makhoba. Imelda Maluleka. Matrina Ntombi Marase. Lerato Maseko. Augustine Masemola, degree obtained with distinction. Sindisiwe Felicity Mashiane. Matete Mashilo Matebola, degree obtained with distinction. Spiwe Esther Matebola. Sitsila Faith Matimolane. Mamsi Matlala. Nomsa Stella Matobela. Thandi Sara Machika. Sanele Brilliant Mavuso. Bongiwe Aslita Mbata. Nosisa Audrey Mboisa. Sekhofatso Prudence Mfulwana. Prince Mshana. Brenda Masepinara Mnisi. Valerie Puleng Modiakotla. Otsile Mwekwa. Nkadimeng Mofokeng. Cecilia Morengwanyana Mofula. Cynthia Morongwe Mofula. Sharon Mokhomoswana. Riabetswe Lynette Mokhotla, degree obtained with distinction. Tebogo Nkele Mulala. Konofelo Molapo, degree obtained with distinction. Motseng Caroline Monetti. Nhlamulo Abigail Mongwe. Motsidisi Maggie Monanyane. Bianca Mostet, degree obtained with distinction. Puleng Nelly Motsitsi. Petunia Msimango. Zanele Shamaine Msimango. Mbali Michelle Ndima. Masokhonolo Peladi Mphala. Hilda Maibi Rasekhwete. Michael Sedi. Khau. Yes. Khau Johannes Slimela. Mangwako Lady Lens Silomo. Mohanua Delia Sibego. Tembinkosi Prudence Sindane. Mswaki Marcia Sishoka. Desiree Swanepoel, degree obtained with distinction. Tshepiso Promise Tibamo. Gabriela Taylor Tomidas. Nthabiseng Tselangwe. Wandile Kholiwe Chabalala, degree obtained with distinction. Dineo Whitney Charity. Dineo Topane Tsetla. Anita van der Walt. Sidi Mariam Kekana. Madeleine Lawrence, degree obtained with distinction. Yeah, you can do it, but let me call you first. Kidibone Vanessa Mamukere. Cecilia Awashoni Matidze. Anel Belevet. Nhlaluko Mnisi. Matapelo Prudence Mokwena. Sasha Ndlovu. Sipesihle Magasela. Evelyn Mpeteleng Mofokeng. Hilda Kifilwe Moretsi. Refilwe Mukare. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, allow me to put some vibe in Pretoria. Nkatensekele, nkatensekele, nkatensekele.
You guys sang so nicely, I forgot to what my word's supposed to be. Madam Vice Chancellor, let me introduce you to Itumeleng Mkuta, who is obtaining the degree for BA HEQSF. There we go. Thank you. Is that it?
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the diploma candidates will now be introduced to you. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Education. Rose Tebohole Tswalo, diploma obtained with distinction. Tibulawu Lukwareni, Tumelo Masangu, diploma obtained with distinction. Botselo Makena, Lerato Imelda Malibe, Dikeledi Anna Mashapo, Lebohang Catherine Matete, diploma obtained with distinction. Pumzile Constance Mbonani, diploma obtained with distinction. Buchilo Mukwebo, diploma obtained with distinction. Kapsile Saran Dimande, diploma obtained with distinction. Azundini Siriba,
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates will receive the diploma in the College of Human Sciences. Nico Doreen Baloy. Solofelo Ianla Makonya. Martha Nhlanhla Maphosa receives the diploma with distinction. Dineo Portia Mashian. Koketso Vanessa Sizakele Masina receives the diploma with distinction. Velemina Mammi Motlatla. Amokelani Mukare. Balungile Ndebele. Lennox Simpiwe Ndebele. Milka Sipiwe Ngobeni. Nomfundo Nomfanelo Nkosi. Hlezipi Patience Ntuli receives the diploma with distinction. Simpiwe Bridget Ntuli. Sumisa Tonga receives the diploma with distinction. Minenhle Bridget Zulu.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Law. Vuseleso Prudence Chauke. Mokomosi David Dishone. Nokwazi Gungu. Itumeleng Shasha. Queen Kumalo. Venesia Tato Nwabekwa Mabunda. Tandeka Madala. Mokadi Melfort Mailula. Happiness Tabiseng Makanya. Mokwadi Velari Makwasha. Rorisang Makubela. Seko Abraham Maleleka. Kakiso Malepe. Ivan Ramaisela Masango. Lia Masilo. Nontokozo Masimula. Maputi Wendy Modiba. Mokwadi Lizi Moerane. Mokete Mofokeng. Sitem Mbi Motlala. Darabile Priscilla Mokaleng. Precious Kutwano Moleleki. Moses Vutsilo Mukwevo. Abigail Mwepe. Karabo Hope Ngwenya. Portia November. Kamohelo Innocенdia Mamokete Nyambo said diploma obtained with distinction. Tandi Rampia. Frida Segofaso Ranamane. Nolutando Kenzani Sambo. Crystal Maxine Shoes. Crystal Maxine Shoes. Thank you. Naledi Caroline Silepe. Cynthia se Bilaro Sitle. Ngosinati Fuchsia Shabalala. Johannes Lebistis Vanseo.
Yeah, sure.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Education. Musibudi Charlotte Mapiti. Hotelelo Rosina Noko, diploma obtained with distinction.
Sithi la Sithi la Atsumeni. Sithi la Sithi Sene Sithi engana Sithi halala This is the time now that you make noise. If you want to ululate, if you want to do anything, this is the time. Let's give them a round of applause. Parents, grandparents, families, thank you very much for supporting our graduates. May we give our parents a round of applause for supporting us. Through thick and thin, we made it. To our graduates and diplomandi, give yourself a round of applause. May we kindly thank our academics for work well done. I always reassure our academics that our sins are forgiven today. No more hatred, no more anger. We did it, Mama, we did it, Father. There are students who graduated with a distinction. May those students kindly rise, even if degree or diploma, because we want to give them a special shout out. On our Thank you. Second semester registrations are open. For our students who got a diploma, they can jump and register for a degree. For those who got a degree, they can register for an honors. And those who got an honors, they can register for masters. Unfortunately, today we did not have the PhD, the red gowns, but the sky is the limit. I just want to say to the graduates, as we congratulate you, what are you taking away from your experience of studying towards your qualification? What is your takeaway in addition to your qualification? We hope you learned a lot from UNISA. You were given an opportunity, some of you, to work whilst you were studying, to multitask, to take care of your families. Today, you walk the red carpet with grace. We trust that as you celebrate your graduation, you have honed your interpersonal skills, you have fine-tuned your negotiation skills, you have reinvigorated your curiosity, you have enhanced your self-drive. You have whetted your appetite for new knowledge and sharpened your drive to prioritize and see projects through. As we celebrate you, remember our motto as the University of South Africa: do everything in the service of humanity. I just want to say congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, now that you have graduated, you have become part of UNISA alumni. You are now part of illustrious Circle of Excellence. Your responsibility is to contribute and help define tomorrow. There are many things that you can do. You can support the university by becoming a tutor. You can continue your lifelong journey with the College of Graduate Studies. And lastly, you can support students who are unable to walk the red carpet because they are overseas. You go to the UNISA, www.unisa.ac.za, you donate. Together, we can make this world a better place to live in. Ladies and gentlemen, after this announcement, I would like you to rise for the singing of the national anthem, the words of which are to be found on page 25 of the program, and to remain standing after the anthem to enable me to dissolve the congregation. We are also requested to remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I dissolve this congregation of the University of South Africa.